Every single night, while you sleep, your body runs one of the most sophisticated repair operations on the planet. Cells regenerate, hormones reset. Your brain literally cleans itself out. But here's the problem. Most of us are sabotaging that process before we even close our eyes. Tonight, I'm going to show you one simple drink that helps your body do what it's already trying to do: heal. Hi, I'm Dr. Richard. I've spent over 20 years practicing medicine, and if there's one question I get asked more than almost any other, it's this. Doctor, what can I do, right now, tonight, to help my body recover better? And look, I'll be honest with you. There's no miracle potion that erases bad habits, poor diet, or chronic stress. I want to be upfront about that from the start because I respect your time too much to sell you a fantasy. But there is real, well-established science behind how certain nutrients, taken at the right time, in the right way, can support the natural repair processes your body already runs every night. So today, I want to walk you through exactly what happens while you sleep, why so many of us are undermining it without realizing it, and one simple bedtime habit that works with your biology instead of against it. Stick with me. This is going to change how you think about your nights. Segment 1. What actually happens when you sleep? Let's start with the basics, because understanding why this matters makes the what so much more powerful. When you fall asleep, your body doesn't just power down. It shifts into an entirely different mode of operation. During deep sleep, your pituitary gland releases growth hormone. And contrary to the name, this isn't just about growing taller as a kid. In adults, growth hormone drives tissue repair, muscle recovery, and cellular regeneration. At the same time, your brain activates something researchers call the glymphatic system. Think of it as your brain's overnight cleaning crew. It flushes out metabolic waste, including proteins that, when they build up over time, are linked to cognitive decline. This process is dramatically more active during sleep than during waking hours. Your immune system also ramps up production of cytokines, proteins that help fight inflammation and infection. This is part of why, when you're sick, your body practically forces you to sleep more. It's not laziness, it's strategy. And your digestive and metabolic systems use this window to regulate blood sugar, repair the gut lining, and reset hunger hormones like leptin and ghrelin for the next day. So here's the big picture. Sleep isn't downtime. It's when your body does its most important maintenance work. Segment 2. Why most people undermine this process. Before I tell you what to drink, I want to flag a few things that quietly work against your body's repair process, because no drink can outwork these habits. Number 1. Screens right before bed. Blue light suppresses melatonin, the hormone that signals your brain it's time to wind down. If you're scrolling social media 30 seconds before you try to fall asleep, you're fighting your own biology. Number 2. Caffeine later in the day. Caffeine has a half-life of around 5 to 6 hours. That afternoon, coffee can still be circulating in your system at bedtime, keeping your nervous system more alert than it should be. Number 3. Irregular sleep timing. Your body relies on a consistent circadian rhythm. Going to bed at 10 p.m. one night and 2 a.m. the next confuses the very systems we just talked about. Now, I'm not here to lecture you about giving up your phone or your coffee entirely. I'm realistic. But I do want you to see the full picture, because the habit I'm about to share works best as one part of a bedtime routine that respects your body's natural rhythm, not as a replacement for good sleep habits. So, with all that as context, let's talk about the drink itself, and more importantly, why it works. Segment 3. The bedtime drink. The combination I recommend to my patients is simple, inexpensive, and takes about 2 minutes to prepare. It centers around 3 components, each with a specific, evidence-backed role. First, a source of magnesium. Magnesium is involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions in the body, and one of its key roles is regulating the neurotransmitters that calm the nervous system. Many people are mildly deficient without realizing it. Modern diets, stress, and even certain medications can deplete magnesium levels. A warm glass of milk, or a magnesium-rich plant milk, is a gentle way to support this. Second, tart cherry juice, in small amounts. Tart cherries are one of the few natural food sources of melatonin. Several studies have shown that tart cherry juice can modestly increase sleep duration and improve sleep quality, likely due to this melatonin content combined with its anti-inflammatory compounds. You don't need much, even an ounce or two mixed in is enough. Third, chamomile. Chamomile contains an antioxidant called apigenin, which binds to specific receptors in the brain that promote relaxation and reduce anxiety. It's one of the most well-studied calming herbs, and it's why chamomile tea has been a bedtime staple for generations. So here's the simple version. Warm a cup of milk or plant milk, stir in a small splash of tart cherry juice, and let a chamomile tea bag steep in it for 3 to 5 minutes. That's it. No exotic ingredients, no expensive supplements, nothing you can't find at a regular grocery store. I want to be really clear about something, though. This isn't magic. This drink isn't going to reverse years of poor sleep or fix a medical sleep disorder. If you're dealing with chronic insomnia, sleep apnea, or ongoing fatigue, please talk to your doctor because those deserve proper evaluation. What this drink does is give your body a gentle, supportive nudge, removing small nutritional obstacles so your natural repair systems can do their job more effectively. Segment 4. How to build this into your routine. Timing matters here. I recommend having this drink about 30 to 45 minutes before you actually get into bed. That gives the ingredients time to start working, and it gives you a natural cue to begin winding down. Pair it with 2 or 3 small habits. Dim the lights in your home an hour before bed. Keep your bedroom on the cooler side. Around 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit tends to work well for most people. And try to keep your phone out of arm's reach once you're in bed. None of this needs to be complicated. The goal isn't perfection, it's consistency. Your body responds remarkably well to routine, and even a simple repeated signal like this warm drink can start to condition your nervous system to associate it with the transition into rest. Segment 5. What to expect now. I always tell my patients to set realistic expectations. You're probably not going to feel like a different person after one night, but most people who try this consistently for 1 to 2 weeks report falling asleep a little faster, waking up less during the night, and feeling more rested in the morning. And remember, the real work is happening while you sleep. This drink isn't doing the repairing. Your body is. All we're doing is clearing a few small obstacles out of its way and giving it the raw materials it needs to do what it already knows how to do. That's really the theme I want you to walk away with tonight. Your body is not broken, and it doesn't need a miracle. It needs support. Small, consistent, evidence-informed support. Closing. If you found this helpful, try the drink tonight. Just milk or plant milk, a splash of tart cherry juice, and a chamomile tea bag steeped in. Give it a week and pay attention to how you feel in the morning. And if you have a specific sleep concern, something that's been bothering you for a while, drop it in the comments. I read through them, and I'll be covering some of the most common ones in upcoming videos. If this video helped you, consider subscribing. I put out content like this every week, all grounded in real medical evidence, no gimmicks, no exaggerated claims, just practical tools for a healthier, more rested life. Take care of yourselves tonight. Your body's already working hard for you. Let's make it a little easier.